Hi everybody, and thanks for watching the lure tour. I get asked a lot about what the best bait is for catching a bass, or if you had to pick one thing, what would it be? Well, here it is. It is the Yum Dinger. Much like the Yamamoto Senko, it's still just a plain worm. It's a little cheaper, a little bit more durable. The fall is real similar, and it's really easy to use. For a beginner, all you need is a hook and the worm, basically. Hooks I like to use are these Gamakatsu finesse hooks, usually in the size 1 or 2, and they got the nice weed guard on them. They're a little bit more expensive, but they really keep the junk off your hook. What you do, basically, you got your hook and your worm right about in the middle of it. Just hook it up. That's not exactly in the middle, but you get the point. And the weed guard goes on there. Throw that in any area that looks like it's going to hold fish and let it sink down. Like to bump it on the bottom for a little bit, just let it dead stick or lay there, and reel it up a little bit, let it drop again. If your line twitches or you feel anything funny, you set the hook and there's going to be a fish on there. One little trick I do, if I'm fishing real heavy cover trying to pull these through, instead of putting the hook perpendicular to the worm, I'll turn it and I'll hook it like this. It'll change the fall a bit, but when you're pulling it through the weeds, it doesn't hook up quite as easy. The weeds will hit here and go down, and you'll be able to pull it through the slop a little better. So give that a try if you're fishing some heavy cover. Otherwise, just hooking it right through the middle, or with the offset worm hook. These things are simple to use, they work everywhere. This is the Dinger from Yum. Now this is the 4-inch Dinger. The color is green pumpkin with purple. And you'll notice it's going to fall a little stiffer than the 5-inch Dinger just because it's shorter. Doesn't have quite the tail wiggle, but I'll tell you what, I really only buy the 4-inch now, and I haven't really noticed a difference between catch rate from a 4-inch to a 5-inch. And you get 15 in the 4-inch package, and I believe it's 10 or 12 in the 5-inch package, so it's just a little bit more economical with go with the shorter ones. I'm going to change rigging to the horizontal method that I showed you earlier, where the hook is lined up with the worm. You can see it. Hook will drop, and sometimes it'll skirt side to side.